OG commentary. This is not a live com. No, this is a post live com. Okay, I don't know why I said post live com. That will be a post com. Let's start again. This is gonna be a post commentary. You guys know the drill. Sit back, relax. We're gonna be going through the OG ways. Gonna be breaking out my gameplay. It's basically a VOD review, but I'm doing it for myself. Going through my decisions, why I made them, what I could have done better. And yeah, man, sit back. Let's break it down. Let's get you guys to the next level and see what I could do. Right now, 2 people are dead on my team. So what's going on? Well, in my head, I'm like, okay, 2 people dead. So if we take a look at the other screen here, I know that we're in a situation, right, where, okay, let me get rid of the multi-chat. Would I move it? There you go. So right now I know in a situation, okay, 2 of them are dead. There's going to be 2 of them spawning around there. So right now, all I'm trying to do is I'm looking for 1 or 2 of them on the rotation, because honestly, they're probably going to run across. They're probably going to scam. Now, when I use the word scam in this context, it means they're going to run across and try to kind of panic towards A. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. So I'm sitting here while my team are going towards A. All I'm trying to do is, number 1, is watch this route, basically. I'm trying to make sure that if anybody runs through this middle area, I'm going to cut them up and get the kill. Now, while I'm here, it's very important. There's one thing I'm worried about. One thing only, it's my flank. Okay, nobody on my team is at B. So if they decide that maybe one of them was over there, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to looking forward. Every few seconds, I'm going to be wary, maybe use my equipment. I'm going to make sure I don't get flanked. But right now, that's my main objective, is just to go through and watch over my teammates. So we go across. You see we're standing there watching over. My teammates get 2. Look at the minimap. There's a guy on my left. So we're going to center towards him. We go across, use the cover. Okay, basic stuff. There's another one. My teammates end up dying. So now we're trying to get across. And now all I'm thinking is, okay, the whole dynamic here shifted, okay? We were in a good spot. Now, we're not in a terrible spot, but it's not the same thing. So now I'm going through. I killed one of them, so he's probably going to spawn back there. And my teammates are towards the B point now. So things are kind of shifted, okay? We don't have the A point anymore. My teammates are towards B. Now, thinking out loud, what's going on in this scenario? If I was them, and the blue team was going towards A like we were, I'd probably send a few people towards this side. I'd probably send a few people there, and I think they cleaned it up. So what I'm thinking right now is, okay, I'm basically the furthest pushed out. My team are probably going to go to B off the spawn, and I'm standing around there. So this is how I'm thinking it's playing out right now. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me go through this side, and let me just watch this whole area. Like, let's just start getting B now. A was a good distraction. Let's see if we can make some magic at B. So we go across. I know they're going to be on the right somewhere, and I'm just trying to find a kill here. So one player was on the hill. So right now I'm not going to panic, okay? Because again, I'm in such a good spot here. So if I panic, it's going to cause a real big issue. So there's one player behind me. If I turn around and kill him, what happens is I open up so much space around there. So I'm thinking, right, in terms of pure numbers, my teammates are in like a 2 versus 1 there, okay? Hopefully they can get that kill, and I'm going to play for the reinforcements. And to be honest with you, if they have a teammate on B, they're not going to expect me to be here. No one's there, so I sneak across. Again, I'm trying to get the high. I'm just trying to play my life a little bit. It's very important. Don't take too long here. If I'm here for 5 minutes, it's not going to be good. There's a player. We get a good shot and we kill him, okay? Now, they should be focusing on me right now. So my job, again, play my life. There's another one in front of me. We go across. We get some good shots off. Good drop shot. Let's back away and see how we did that one. In terms of pure mechanics, I think it was quite clean. So backing off slightly, we go through. There's a teammate behind me, okay? So right now I'm waiting. This is a timing thing. You get better at it the more you play. You start to adjust your timings. I realized that, okay, no one's breaking the spawn. That means they've already cleared it. They're already out of the hill. We go through, we kill one, okay? Once we kill one, immediately go for the reposition. I wasn't actually going for this player, which is interesting. I was going for the player in the minimap. You see on the top left, there's a player in the minimap. I was going for that player. I thought somebody could be middle. So we go across and there's a player here. Now, as this player goes towards this right side of the wall, he's going to be pre-aiming me. So I realized that. So what I did is, as I went right now, I went for the drop shot. I know you can even see a pre-fire. He's shooting me right now. So instead of going around the corner expecting a normal gunfight, I'm going to go for a drop shot so that in this gunfight, I have some sort of movement, okay? You always want to make sure you're using movement to your advantage. Again, let's back away slightly and show you what I mean. We go across, we get the first kill. As soon as we're in that scenario where the second player is pushing us, I don't want to just have a normal gunfight because he'll probably shoot me. So right here, I either jump or drop shot. It's up to you, but right now I go for the drop shot. We're able to use some sort of movement and we're able to get the 2-piece. Going across, let's see what we can do now. 2-piece down, gonna push through. I don't know why it's lagging. That's really strange. Let me try to fix that. That is very, very strange. I don't know why. Okay, my game's tweaking. It should be okay. It should be better now. Anyways, we go across. Same thing right now. I'm like, right, my teammates are there. We ended up getting caught out. That was pretty bad play from me, if I'm honest with you. I was trying to hold an angle. I shouldn't have watched middle there because my teammate was there. So that was me kind of getting caught out. We are spawned on the B point here. So now I'm like, right, let me go through. Let's see if I can watch over my teammates. So we go to the left there. Again, no one's there. We're in a, I'd say, pretty good spot right now. Watching over. Oh, there's my phone. This is live YouTube. This is live, so a few distractions here and there. Let me turn that off. So right now, 2 of my teammates are dead, okay? Again, same scenario. We're losing the A point. That means they have contested the A point, so they're going to be on there. My teammate is now on B. So again, if we look through the left screen now, if we just look purely on me and my teammate, one of my teammates is on B. They have somebody around A. They probably have somebody, I would say, around middle, maybe 2 of them pushing through. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting here. I'm creating an angle, okay? So that if anybody crosses my side, if anybody goes in front of me during this area, I'll be able to spot them and ping them for my teammates. So if my teammate can spot me here, hopefully he realizes that and he keeps attention on the middle map. So again, this is a solo queue thing. I'm hoping my teammate is able to do that. I don't know if he will, but we're about to find out as we go across, see what we can do here. Obviously, we're 2v4 in the scenario as well, so it's not perfect. There's one. Again, playing those angles, and you see I marked him as well, because I wasn't sure if I was going to get the kill. Really good kind of grenade there just to reposition. We go for a different angle. I always go for the reposition, because if I'm the enemy and I see a red dot, I'm probably chasing it if I'm nearby. This player, honestly, I could have killed him. If I just held my angle, I get that kill there. So good reposition, but I should have just held my angle. I should have just been confident in my decision there to hold that angle. So not the end of the world. We watch over my teammate. We go through. There's a guy up top. We get some good shots off. Again, a little bit of an overcommitment there. Nothing too crazy. Right now, that's just a gunfight where I probably should win. Good play from him. I missed a few shots. Not the end of the world. Looking back at it, could have been cleaner. But A point is left. We have 2 ticks on this. As an offensive team, this is excellent. This is really good stuff here because we have 5 ticks in total. Now, I want you guys to pay attention to one thing here. The bait and switch between the points. We didn't just go to the A point. We didn't just go to the B point. No, we mixed it up. We were able to get control of both of them. And ultimately, that led us to this position where we only need 1 more tick. So right now, we're going through. We have plenty of lives. I wouldn't say plenty of time, but we have a decent amount of time, a minute on the clock here. Honestly, we just got to get a few kills. 1 wave of kills and we're in a good spot. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm playing it patiently. My teammates are in front of me. I know they're set up now, so I'm trying to get some angles. You see, we're getting a bit aggressive here. We're trying to go through and 2 go down. This is perfect. With 2 people down, look at the minimap. There's 1 in our spawn. We are essentially looking for 1 player. So right now, I'm waiting, okay? If my teammate didn't die there, this would have been perfect. But now I'm like, okay, let's wait. Let's wait for that next wave of kills. If I'm the opponent right now, this laundry area is a very popular spot. So I'm just going to hold the angle. We go across, we get 1 kill. We back away. Again, we're playing for the information. There's a guy on my left on the minimap. You see he shot me. So I'm going to shoulder this. As I'm shouldering this, again, playing a bit of an off angle. I expect him to be here. I'm just going to wait. My teammate's on my right. And there you go. He reveals himself. He peeks through. I get a really, really fortunate double kill there. So I'm not going to say that was skill, but I think the skill element there was putting myself in that position. Right now, I'm watching the whole cross. Really good crosshair, really good sight. We're waiting for my teammates on my right. We're waiting, playing it patiently. And this player, he has to check the cross eventually. So we get the first kill. As I go through and chuck a stun, this was pure luck in terms of he was panicking. He went right into my side. We're able to get this the 2-piece. The player is now stunned on the hill. That's 3 people down. I know the last player's on the hill. So we go across. I realize it a bit too late, but we go through and get the 3-piece. And now my teammates are in a position where we can stack the hill. I'm going to go with them. We go forward and we're able to capture the point. Right there, I probably should have captured the point. There's no reason to stand there. I mean, we get the kill regardless, but right there, you just want to capture the point and guarantee the win. And there you go. We end the round with a nice little, I'll say 4-piece. Again, playing the angles really well. Really good end to that control point. So now we go across here and we just have a look at that first round. Like, I feel like that was a really good round from us. Honestly, really good round. No problems there. It started off slightly slow. We were able to make it there towards the end. Even this jump shot right here, I didn't know if anyone was going to be there, but you always want to camera it. You always want to check just in case. And we play it perfectly near the end and we're able to get a cruise missile. Let's go forward, fast forward it slightly to the next round. Whenever I'm stopping, I don't know what I'm doing. Probably turning on my cheats to be honest. Oh wait, what? I'm recording. I'm joking. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, this is really laggy, so I do apologize about that. I did just buy a new hard drive as well. That's why I haven't been uploading the last few days, because I was sorting out my PC, getting that optimized, all that good stuff. And I feel like right now, whenever I don't know, on my new hard drive, it seems like it's a bit slower. I don't know how that works, but let's lock in again. 1 player's dead on A. There's 1 more on A. The guy in front of me used a cover. Just really good stuff there. Really, really good stuff. There's 3 down. Right now, let's just have a quick look at the mini-map and see what is the optimal setup in this scenario. What are we really, really going for? Now, you guys should know by now, Invasion's been out the whole year. It's not rocket science, but in terms of the setup you want, the main thing is executing, especially in solo queue. It can be a bit difficult. For me, this is the perfect setup. You have somebody around there. You have somebody in that truck around there. You have 1 player on the ice cream heady. And you have 1 player watching the cross there. This player can be a bit deeper if you need it, but this is the optimal setup. This is the setup you want. You're probably not going to get because it's so optimal. It's so perfect. What you want to do is you want to gatekeep them in and you just want to trap them in that area. Now, the reason I mention this optimal setup is because I don't expect you to have this every time, but you should be working towards it. And this should be in your head as a goal, right? So right now, if we go through, this is my goal in my head. So when we're actually playing, I'm really thinking, okay, my teammate's on B. So my teammate is technically around there. He has enough kind of intel to cover this left street. Now, can I go and support him? Absolutely. But the problem is we're then leaving middle map because remember, my teammates aren't with us right now. So in this setup, if I'm number one and I'm thinking the optimal setup is something like this, the optimal setup is something like this, where am I most useful? Well, maybe around there, but to be honest, by the time I get there, I'm going to lose a lot of space. So at this scenario, middle map is a really good option. While we're waiting for the rest of our team to create this optimal setup with two of us, this is a really good option. So it's about making the most out of this scenario. Let's see exactly what I do here. So we're going through, you see we're actually going to go towards middle map. I watch over it, and there you go, player right there. Really good shots, we back away again. I'm not trying to overcommit here. They have to push me. So we're playing a different angle, and I'm really not in a bad spot here. I can take my time here. The player in front of me trying to challenge me, I'm okay with this. Now, there you go. Just like I said, in my head, the optimal spot is going to the left here, going to that truck area. Again, let's go through. Let's take it back to the other screen. Now my teammate is in middle. My teammate is roughly in middle. I'm like, okay, where do I go from here? Well, left looks pretty empty. Let's go to the left here. Then hopefully my teammate can slot in and help the guy on the right. And now we're starting to get there. So you see how I'm shifting my positioning based on the minimap and based on my teammates? That's exactly what you want to do. So you go through, my teammates do end up dying. Again, like I said, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to happen all the time, but if you can make it happen, it's by using the minimap to your advantage. We go across. I obviously know they push through the right-hand side, right? Because I've been middle the whole time. No one's pushed through. So you know what? Let's go for a pinch here. While my teammates are there, let's go for a pinch. We go across. Really good shots, but now I'm one shot. All I'm trying to do in this scenario, I'm sorry for the lag, by the way, is quite frustrating. I want to fix it, but I don't know why it's lagging. Right now, all I'm trying to do is this, okay? They've obviously killed my player here. So they've broken our setup. My teammate spawned out. I know for a fact no one's come through middle because I was watching it. No one's come through middle because I would have seen it unless they got great timing. So they're probably pushed through this area. They are probably watching middle. They are probably having someone on the tank. They probably have 3 people around there, okay? I'm just assuming at this point. So right now I'm going through, and I haven't seen anyone die. If someone dies, it's very important. They are going to spawn there. So this is why the kill feed is a must watch. Because if I just run across, right, and I'm watching the right, and somebody spawns behind me, I'm going to be useless. So I'm only doing this because nobody died. So I know all 4 of them should be pushed up. Now what I'm trying to do is this. I'm trying to distract. If I can kill 1, distract 2, I'm buying time. I'm creating a timing for my teammates. So you see how valuable I'm being as a teammate right now? If I play my life. If I die, then they all pay their attention to my teammates. They end up getting the hill. So these are the small things you guys can implement. Whether you're a team, whether you're a solo queue, just things like this really make the difference. And this is why when people say in solo queue, like, I don't just look at the scoreboard. No, like the plays like this, in my opinion, are so valuable. That player made a really good play. He played the off angle. You can see it's an iridescent player. He waited for the pinch. Really good play. But during that time, his teammates were isolated. So even me pinching there, although I wasn't successful, I created the space just by shooting. I'm not taking credit for that. But my teammates did their job. I did my job to an extent. Really good stuff here. Again, same thing. We go through middle. We're in a 1v1 here. I'm trying to play my life, trying to play an angle, and I get absolutely fried. Again, the clip was a bit laggy there. It looks like I got melted. I think he just outgunned me. I didn't really react to him. But yeah, right now I've got a cruise missile. Cruise is a weird one. Sometimes I can be heavy reliant on it, man. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh, I've got a cruise, and it makes me play different, and I don't like that. I do like to use it when I need to, but I don't want to just keep on saying, oh, I've got a cruise, you know, it can bail me out, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like it can affect the way you play. But right now, same thing, I'm on a 2 death streak, nothing crazy. It does happen as well. You have to remember this game, there's going to be timings, there's going to be things you're going through, and yeah, we go across. There's a guy on A. My teammates are going through our side. I'm going across. There's a guy on my right here. I'm going to go through. And again, bad timing. So there's 3 deaths in a row now. I'm just not in the best position. You see my teammate watching the right there? I'm not a fan of that at all because they're heavily pushing A right now and we are in a terrible spot in terms of no one's at B. They're all going towards A. So now I'm watching over my teammate. I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to watch some angles. Luckily, we were able to get those kills. I think that could have been bad though. It really could have been bad. Moving on to the offense here and let's see what we can do here. 2-0 up. Right now, I'm really not worried. We go across. I'm getting a sub out. Very interesting. So I wanted to notice something. I was fine with the AR. I was fine with the AR all game. 3 deaths in a row, I switched to a sub. I didn't remember this happening, but I know why, because obviously it's me playing. It's something I like to do. If I feel like my pacing's all over the place, I feel like, okay, 3 deaths in a row, it was simply down to bad positioning. It wasn't like I lost gunfights, right? It was literally down to bad positioning. It's a pacing thing for me. It's like, yo, let's change our pacing. I'm not matching the pacing I want to play at. Let's get a sub out. So right now I'm getting a sub out. We're going through and you can just see I'm a lot more aggressive. I'm a lot more natural here. It feels a lot more natural to play with. So I don't love this play from me. Yeah, we get caught out. It wasn't a great play. But just generally, I feel like sometimes don't be afraid to mix things up. If you feel like your natural pacing is different to the way you're setting it, don't be afraid to switch your weapons. If you feel like your teammate's playing too slow, you want to get faster, whatever the case may be. That player was out in the open, very easy kill. We're going across. And yeah, right now, again, a little bit of lag. I do apologize. I'll try have a look and see what's going on there. But 2 people down. Right now, the immediate reaction is get our ass to A, okay? A is so much harder to get. So we go through. I meant to chuck a trophy there, just to let you know. We jump across, really good kill. This area here, this little thing here is so important, okay? Right now, you're going to see me camera the opponents, and something I want you guys to really include into your game is just the normal jump shot. Now, I know it's quite standard for most people, but for you guys that don't do it, it's very important. If we look at the minimap right now, I can see there's a player on my left, okay? So what I want to do now is I want to jump around the corner and center onto the left. That way, if I see him, I can kill him before he sees me. That's cameraing, okay? Because when I go around the corner, I'll get the first shot. So you see me jump around the corner. You see how I shoot him before he even reacts? It's because I knew he was there based on the minimap. So even though he was pre-aiming me, he didn't get a chance to shoot me. This was obviously an accident, meant to put a trophy down. Right now I jump across, we camera him and we back away. So you want to do that cameraing effect when you know where someone's going to be. We go across, same thing, we're trying to snake them. I end up getting caught from the right. But just generally, if you know where someone's going to be and you want to kind of jump around the corner, don't be afraid to try it. Jump around the corner, get the kill, get back into cover. Really effective way of being useful on the hard point, because otherwise, instead you're just sitting there kind of prone. This way allowed you to get more action and hopefully more kills. We go through, huge 2-piece, huge 2-piece there. Really good stuff there. We're going across, and yeah, right now, honestly, we're in a really good spot. I'm watching over my teammates. We got the A point basically done. We get it for 2 ticks. It's not done, but it's very close to being done. Even if it goes to the round 5, we should have the defense. Bro, I'm really sorry about the lag. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I've saved some clips during this video. I've saved some shorts and it feels like it's, I don't know what it's doing. So I will have a play around with that. But anyways, yeah, we go across. 18 to 14, we go through. Again, I'm watching the middle. So right now I'm looking at the minimap. You see how my whole team's on the point? I'm literally watching the minimap and seeing what's empty. There's a guy there I saw. He should be going all the way around. Reading the map here. I didn't see him go through middle. That means he's flanking. We wait. Beautiful shots there. We get the kill. Really good shots there. That was like a celebration grenade. 3 people go down. The 4th is there. I'm going to mark him for my team. I'm going to go for the pinch here. And now instead of going for that kill, again, I'm trusting my teammates. I think, you know what? My teammates should get that. Let's cut the lanes. And that's exactly what we're doing. If I look at the minimap, my teammate gets a kill. The trust paid off. We go through. This guy's coming through middle. And I'm thinking the last 30 seconds, to be honest with you, was absolutely flawless gameplay in terms of cutting the lanes. Just the presence I've had on the map there was so good. I was cutting the lanes, I was being a nuisance middle, I was holding map control, and I feel like I enabled my team to get the B point. Now that's not saying they didn't do a good job. My team did a fantastic job. First of all, they were selfless enough to get on the point, which is something I not struggle with, but something I don't really compromise. I like to play aggressive and cut the lanes. So in those scenarios, when you have your teammates, popping off, I think it's the selfless players that we really have to thank. So when I talk about cutting the lanes, it's only possible if your team are playing the hill. But you have to know when to play the hill, okay? Don't just always go for the lanes, always just go for what's best for the team. Same thing right now, we're going through. I know one of them's on the point, and you see I was fluffing about a bit there. Didn't need to do that. I should have just stood behind the tank, waiting for them to spawn up. He's shooting my body. I mean, to be fair to him, he's absolutely dog shit. So maybe he gets dope from that. That's absolutely fine for him. Hopefully he has a, I don't know. He's getting fried, so I don't know why he's shooting my body. It makes no sense. Going through, the stun goes across. 7v4, before, we're in no worries right now. We're in no worries. We have, I mean, I feel like I didn't even need the cruise missile this game. I didn't even use it. Like, I have so many opportunities to use it, and I just didn't use it for some reason. Go across here, and yeah, 6v3 is a player on my left. Obviously, the mini map, we go through. We're going to chuck a stun there. I did see him go across slide, and very fitting, I'm able to get absolutely fried for the last kill, and my teammate is able to win that one. So 3-0 in control. I think it was fairly easy. Watching back, fairly easy. We did really good with an AR. We got a cruise missile. We controlled the game. Started to struggle slightly, so I brought out a submachine gun, and then I think I played even better. So if you guys are trying to become that flex player, trying to change your pacing, hopefully this gameplay can help you out. 6 kills from the other player. Hey, I can't control who I play against. This was a fully stacked diamond Crimson lobby. When I say Crimson, it's because a lot of these are past Crimson players. Yeah, very, very good game. Shout out to the teammates. YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys prefer this kind of post-commentary style where we go a bit more in depth in my gameplay, let me know down in the comments. It really helps me out understanding what you guys do enjoy. We uploaded 3 videos every single day. The grind is real. We have multiple channels. We started a Warzone channel as well. The link is in the description. We are also starting a FIFA channel because I love football. I want to get some FIFA content out there as well. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want some personalized and custom coaching, hit me up on the Discord server. The Discord will be the first link in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys for another one later on today. Peace.